I found out about my husband's affair, but what made it worse was that it was my sister, and everyone knew about it. Was my response to them wrong even after all that time? 2-2. Years passed. My daughter became a teenager. My son started playing soccer. Our home became full of laughter again, the kind that didn't hide pain beneath it. Then one afternoon, I saw him standing on my porch. He looked older, smaller. Life had worn him down in ways betrayal never could. Behind him, my parents, my sister. The relatives who'd vanished when things got ugly. Even a couple of the friends who'd sided with convenience over truth. They all stared at me like returning was a privilege they still deserved. He stepped forward. "I've changed," he said softly. "We all have. We want to be part of the kids' lives again. We want to fix things." I let the silence stretch until it turned heavy. Then I told him the truth. "You didn't just lose your family. You gave us away. You handed us to your guilt and expected us to wait for you to come back." My sister opened her mouth to speak, but I lifted a hand. "No, you don't get a voice here." My husband swallowed hard. "They're my children." "They were," I said quietly. "But you threw that away the moment you chose her." My parents tried to plead, but I felt nothing. Not anger, not sadness, just clarity. The kind of clarity that only comes after you rebuild yourself from rubble. "This house," I told them, "is a place of safety. You don't get to walk back into something you destroyed." I closed the door, not slamming, not angry, just final. My kids came down the stairs and asked who was at the door. "No one important," I said. And it felt true. We walked into the living room together, laughter rising behind us, the kind that comes from surviving the worst and still choosing to live. Some people don't get second chances. Not when they burned the first one to ash. Like and follow for more Reddit stories.